Hello and welcome to Churchill Downs in Louisville, Kentucky. Today, horse racing comes to the ULTRASPORT Network for the first time ever, and we're kicking things off with one of the biggest races on the worldwide calendar. The first race of the Triple Crown, the Kentucky Derby, celebrates its 150th edition this year. Being ran for the first time in 1875, it is the longest running sporting event in the United States, more than the World Series, the Stanley Cup, and the Super Bowl. We'll have all the action for you right here on ULTRASPORT. The Run for the Roses headlines a three-race card that also features the Woodford Reserve Turf Classic and the Humana Distaff. Without any further ado, we'll get you right to the action as we go down to the track for our first race of the day. So a quick look at the odds here before we get started in the Woodford Reserve Turf Classic. Night Pass 6-1, Macara the favorite 5-2, Mrs. DB 11-2, Dolce Picata 9-1, Have Fun 15-2, Snow Hill 11-2, Oblat the longest shot 66-1, Who's the Cat 20-1, and Byzantium at 15-2. And they are all in line, as you can see there at the gate. We are ready to go in the 2024 Woodford Reserve Turf Classic. We're underway. Who's the Cat out to the lead? Snow Hill in second, Byzantium in third. Snow Hill breaking away from the pack here, as you can see. Moves to the inside of the track. Mrs. DB making a move, is going to go out to first and now trying to break away from the rest of the pack. Snow Hill in second, Dolce Picata in third. Single file line on the inside here. Dolce Picata trying to get past Snow Hill and will be successful, but it's still neck and neck as Mrs. DB keeps the lead here on the turf. Dolce Picata trying to break away still from Snow Hill. Night Pass in fourth. Who's the Cat in fifth. Oblat passing Who's the Cat. And Dolce Picata getting more of a lead here over Snow Hill. That battle continuing as Mrs. DB keeps the lead. Night Pass in fourth. Who's the Cat moving up? And Oblat overtaking that position. Snow Hill, meanwhile, on the inside, back into second. It's a battle back and forth between Snow Hill and Dolce Picata. Macara, the favorite, is now in fourth. Mrs. DB still with the lead, but Snow Hill seems to be making a move. Snow Hill getting closer to the leader, but Mrs. DB still out in the lead as they get closer to the grandstand and the finish line. It is Mrs. DB followed by Snow Hill, Dolce Picata, Macara trying to make a move here. Again, the favorite, Macara, and Macara will move up into third. Snow Hill in second. Quite a battle here. Mrs. DB still in the lead. Is it going to be Mrs. DB at the end here? Snow Hill making a move as well as Night Pass. Night Pass trying to overtake Snow Hill. Mrs. DB falling behind. One more length. Night Pass takes the lead. Night Pass breaks away. Snow Hill in second. Night Pass. Can he do it? Coming to the end here, it is going to be Night Pass. A close one. Snow Hill in second. Macara in third. We'll have a look at the official results here, but I believe that was it. And indeed, Night Pass first. Snow Hill second. Macara third in the Woodford Reserve Turf Classic. And a look at the odds here in the Humana Distaff. Beauchamp Yorker the favorite 5-2, followed by Hawkmoth 6-1, Sensuk also 6-1, Tropical Beat a long shot 66-1, as well as Alhaban, same odds 66-1, Terra Blue 20-1, Crocom Bouche 66-1, Adamon Lil 15-2, Requested Pleasure 10-1, Tosca de Belluet 4-1, and Told Ya 16-1. They're all in line at the gate, and they are ready, and we are underway in the 2024 Humana Distaff. Tropical Beat and Alhaban battling for the lead early here, and Tropical Beat is going to break away Alhaban and Terra Blue following close behind. Terra Blue trying to make a move into second place here on the turf. Terra Blue getting closer to Tropical Beat. Alhaban in third. Beauchamp Yorker in fourth. Tosca de Belloette overtaking him. And Terra Blue getting closer to Tropical Beat here. It is nearly neck and neck. Getting closer is Terra Blue. It is a battle between these two. Tropical Beat still able to keep the lead, but not for long. Terra Blue is going to break away on the outside. Tropical Beat regaining the lead quickly on the inside, but meanwhile, two more horses, Alaban and Tosca de Belloette, moving up, 3 lengths to go. Tropical Beat seems to be falling behind here. Alaban moving up. Tosca de Belloette falling behind as well. Alaban trying to make his move, trying to overtake Tropical Beat, who keeps the lead here. And Alaban, Tosca de Belloette, it's going to be a close finish here. Alaban staying in the lead. Sensukt also making a move here. Alaban keeps the lead. Sensukt trying to get up there. It is quite literally neck and neck, nose to nose. Alaban still has the lead. Sensukt very, very close. They come to the finish line. It is going to be a photo finish. Let's see this. Let's see who came away with the win. Look at that. Look at how close that is. It is Sensukt. Alaban in second and Ataman Lil in third here in the Humana Distaff. And we are back at Churchill Downs, our main event, so to speak, coming up in just a matter of moments. The 150th running of the Kentucky Derby just moments away. We'll see 18 horses competing in the first leg of the 2024 Triple Crown. Let's go down to the track as we take a look at the lineup for this race. So look at the odds here in the Kentucky Derby. Precision Break 50-1, Around the Clock 11-1, Dowd's Destiny 33-1, Master Bond 100-1, Proper Charlie 66-1, Excellent Guest 100-1, Eternity 15-8, the favorite, Kayoko 9-2, Atlantic Dawn 9-1, Swift Bird 18-1, Lady Isaac 50-1, Dunkelin 12-1, Fortune's Filly 7-2, Guilt 100-1, Miarixa 20-1, Sharp Pet 100-1, Sunset Avenue 100-1, and Goodnight Kiss also 100-1. We have 18 horses lined up in one of the biggest races of the year. The Triple Crown about to get underway, the 150th edition of the historic Kentucky Derby. The race of all races, some might say. They are all in line. And they are off in the 150th running of the Kentucky Derby. Kayoko breaking away as well as Miarixa at the start. Excellent Guest on the inside. Number 6 trying to get up there. Excellent Guest breaking away with the lead. Fortune's Filly moving up on the outside. Trying to pass Excellent Guest here. Miarixa in third. Kayoko in fourth. But Excellent Guest continuing to break away from the pack here. Continuing to widen that gap between Fortune's Filly, who is in second, Miarixa being challenged by Around the Clock, and Kayoko, 3-horse pack there behind Fortune's Filly as Excellent Guest continues the lead. Around the Clock in the third, trying to get past Miarixa and up to Fortune's Filly. Excellent Guest still keeping that lead. Around the Clock in the third now, keeping that position, moving closer to Fortune's Filly as they come to the straightaway, the halfway point of the course. Excellent Guest still in the lead. Fortune's Filly in second, but that might not last for long. Around the Clock, number 2, coming up here, is followed by Miarixa. Kayoko also making a move on the outside, but Excellent Guest ahead of the rest of them. However, Kayoko making a move. Would you look at this? Kayoko into second on the outside. Excellent Guest now has something to worry about. Kayoko continuing to move. Kayoko getting close to passing. Excellent Guest still keeping that lead on the inside as Kayoko continues to move on the outside. Miarixa in the third, passing Around the Clock and Fortune's Filly, but Around the Clock, trying to move up here into third, and Around the Clock has gotten into third. Kayoko trying to overtake Excellent Guest. Kayoko in the lead. Around the Clock trying to move. Excellent Guest in third. Miarixa in fourth. And Kayoko breaks away. Miarixa making a move as well. This is going to be a close one. Kayoko breaks away from the pack. 1 length to go. It might be Kayoko or it might be Fortune's Filly. This is going to be close. Kayoko still with the lead. Fortune's Filly moving up as they come to the end here at the Kentucky Derby. Fortune's Filly breaks away, but who is this? Precision Break. They go to the finish. Who is it? I believe it could have been Fortune's Filly. But we go to the replay. And ladies and gentlemen, Fortune's Philly has won the Kentucky Derby. Precision Break in second, Proper Charlie in third, and Kayoko in fourth. Fortune's Philly winning the 150th running of the Kentucky Derby, completing the first step of the Triple Crown, a feat which has not been achieved since the triumph of Justify in 2018. We'll bring you the Preakness Stakes from Pimlico in Baltimore in 2 weeks. Horse racing has officially made its debut on the ULTRASPORT Network with an action-packed day. We thank you for joining us. From Churchill Downs, it is goodbye and good night. Once again, Fortune's Philly wins the Kentucky Derby.